أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على نبينا وعلى آله وأصحابه والتابعين وكل من اتبع هداه إلى يوم الدين. سبحانك لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا إنك أنت العليم الحكيم. We give thanks to Almighty Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. We send our blessings upon the noble Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his household, his companions, and those who follow his footsteps till the day of accountability. Today, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala, we're taking it from where we stopped, and that is from duburahu, duburahu, duburahu. The word dubru, that is the word dubur. In our English language, it means back, back, dubur, that is back. So when you say duburahu, that is its back. Maybe you are saying walla duburahu, walla duburahu. The verb is walla, it turns dubura. Duburahu is back. The ha that comes after the dubur is the ha that is referring as to that is the third person singular. Duburahu is back. So when someone runs away, you can say walla duburah. And the next one is faquti'a. 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 Which means and it was interrupted. And it was interrupted, or and it was cut off. And it was interrupted, or and it was cut off. And then we have the next one, which it is rumurika, 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 which means your age. Rumurika, your age. That is your life span. Rumur, as we said earlier, is the age. So, and that car is a second person pronoun. That is a person you are facing. Umurika, your age. And the next one, it is ya'iduhu, ya'iduhu, ya'iduhu. The wa'ada ya'idu. Ya'idu is the verb there. Wa'ada is the past tense. While ya'idu is a mudari, which is the present tense, or something that will later happen that we are saying. And that's going to be preceded with sawfa or sin. So past tense is wa'ada, he has promised, while the present tense is ya'idu, is promised. So ya'iduhu, he promises him. That means the promise is still that is the it's still on the he is still on the promise. Ya'iduhu, he promises him. The who there is referring to the third person. The third person, that is so, and that's about that. And now we move to the next one, which is faqutila, faqutila, faqutila. So which means he was killed, and he was killed, and he was killed. And the next one, it is naba'uhu, naba'uhu, naba'uhu. That is news, or his report, is news or is a report. So that never is news. May Allah make our news the best. Always, may Allah, so I don't know the prayer I'm going to say in this meeting, but may they always hear good news about us. So may we never be may we never be a report of bad news. Now, and the next one, it is Gulibati, Ghulibati. Ghulibati, which means uh, it was defeated. Ghuliba. Ghalaba means he defeats. Ghalaba, he defeats. But ghuliba, it has come in the form of the fi'lun lam yusamma fa'ila, we've been explained. So ghulibat, it was defeated, or a group were defeated. That is the meaning of ghulibati. And we have the next one, which it is khumusahu. Khumusahu. Khumusahu, which means it's fifth. It's when something is divided into five different portions, then the 1/5 is the humus of that thing. Humus, 1/5 is the humus of that thing. Then you say khumusahu, it's 1/5 or it's fifth. When that thing has been divided into five, one of those five is the humus. And that who is referring to the thing that has been divided. The same way sudusahu. Sudusahu is a 1/6. Sudusahu is a 1/6 of that, of anything. That who is referring to anything that might have been divided into 6 or into 5, and that's what the both sudus and the humus. Likewise, thuluth. When I say thuluth, that's 1/3. Thuluth is not here, but I'm just giving you that as an it's just an a added advantage. We have the next one, which it is lanubidha. 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 Let's take this. Let's say we say nabadha. What does nabadha means? Nabadha, the verb on its own. So nabadha means to reject. When you discard something, when you reject it. So that is nabadha. While nubidha is it is some that is referring to something that has been rejected. That is, it was rejected. Nubidha, it was discarded, it was rejected. So when la comes before it, it is telling you that indeed, or it's indeed it will. So la nubidha, or it would. So that's just like affirming, and at times it comes as in a form of swearing. So in this regard. And now let's move to the next word, which it is fasuqiya. Fasuqiya. From its basis, saqa, it is watering. What saqa, he gives water. So, and if it is used in terms of if it is used, it depends on how it's being used. But if it is used for maybe in the like farming, or when it is used in case of instances like that, then no beaver there is used for irrigating or watering. Saqqa can be used in that regard for irrigating or watering. So fasuqiya, that is, and it was watered. That is the farm, or the plants were being watered when the farmer goes there to water the crops. That is fasuqiya. Or as for living things, maybe human being or animal, that is, he was giving water. He was giving water. So, and then we have the next one, which it is fabuhita. Fabuhita. That is, he was overwhelmed. Fabuhita. So he was overwhelmed. The next one, which it is ya'idukum. Ya'idukum. It is ya'idukum. This is as we explained earlier. It has to do with the verb wa'ada ya'idu. So ya'idukum, and that the kum, the verb, the second, it's a second person plural. That is you. That you are more than two, maybe three of them, four of them, or more. So ya'idukum. It is he promised you. He promised you. But if it is one person, ya'iduka, he promises you. If it is two person, ya'idukuma, that is, he promises you, that is the both of you. And if they are more than two and they are three, four, five, etc. If they are more than that, then you say ya'idukum, ya'idukum. And moving to the next one, we have kalimatuhu, kalimatuhu, kalimatuhu. That is his remark, his speech. So that is that. Kalimatuhu. Kalima is the remark, or the speech, or the word. Where the who there is referring to the person, the third person who has said who said the speech, or who gave the remark. Who gave the speech or who gave the remark? May Allah make our speech the best of them. We have ya'izuhu, 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 ya'izuhu. From wa'adha ya'izu. Wa'adha ya'izu. Wa'adha, that is, he admonishes, and ya'izu means he is admonishing, or he admonishes, or he preaches. So ya'izuhu, he admonishes him or he preaches to him. Either is correct. So and then we have the last for today. Pray Allah never makes it the last for every other days. It is unuqika, unuqika, unuqika. Unuq in Arabic language is the neck, the neck. Unuq, neck. And when you say unuqika, you are referring to the person you are looking at. That person, that is the second person, the singular of the second person. So you are saying your neck, your neck. Unuqika, your neck. And this is where we are going to stop for today, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه الأخيار وسلم تسليما كثيرا. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.